Hello, my friends. Today, we're going to talk about blind spots and the harm they cause. We all have blind spots. It's actually easier to spot the weaknesses in others than it is to spot them in yourself. We're good at viewing ourselves through a very specific rose-colored lens. The truth is, most of us have little understanding of how we appear to the world. We don't fully understand how people view us and the things we do. It's obvious to everyone else, but we are all lacking in self-awareness. There are many examples of blind spots. These are a few that I'm going to talk about. You're late consistently and have little appreciation for the impact it has on others. You date the same type of person over and over and wonder why your relationships always fail. You value being right over finding a solution when faced with a disagreement. The problem with blind spots is that you don't even know they exist. It's hard to correct a challenge you don't even know you have. It's also hard to utilize a strength you're not aware of. Your blind spots are causing more harm than you think. So, we're going to talk about a few ways to identify blind spots. First, ask others for feedback, but make sure this person is supportive and thoughtful and knows you well and can be a gold mine for information about yourself, but doesn't want to tear you down. This can be challenging to find someone that cares about you that is also willing to be honest. And the conversation can be challenging to have with you. So ask a family member or friend who has your best interests and is supportive and can help you improve your approach to life. Ask them what they think you fail to see about yourself and understand about yourself without tearing you down. Next, look at your strengths. All strengths come with weaknesses. Those that take bold action typically fail to plan. Those that love to plan to gather information often fail to take action. Consider all of your strengths and look for the associated weaknesses that are packaged with those strengths. Are you able to see any of those weaknesses in yourself? Next, consider your weaknesses. Blind spots aren't always negative. You might be blind to a great strength you have. All of your weaknesses also have a positive component. For example, you might struggle with social situations that include large crowds of people. However, that usually means you're pretty good with people on a one-to-one basis, or you're really good at spending alone time. Your weaknesses are hiding some of your greatest strengths. Take a long, hard look at your weaknesses and look for those positive blind spots. Next, examine each area of your life. Consider finances, relationship, your social life, your career, or any other part of your life you think is relevant. Look for the blind spots you're missing. Look at those parts of your life that you find dissatisfying. If you're failing and you don't know why, chances are you have a blind spot. It's not a question of whether or not you have a blind spot. The question is, what are your blind spots? They exist, but are you able to identify them? Your blind spots are sabotaging your results in life. Find your blind spots and address them. You'll find that many of your frustrations will naturally fade away once you know your blind spots. So, dig deep, look inside, and then go out there and aim higher and elevate your life.